Hello, my people, and your dad don't work on our frontage again. And I know as they do. And many thanks to Papa God, where they keep us, where they make our hustle pure, where they make our drums sound. Today, I come with a complete flangement for everybody. Make anybody not miss out, because if you miss this one, it go pain you. All the oversized story, then we work up on social media this week where they go. So we don't gather them. They don't join body come meet on today. Now today, and I go hear everything. How the thing take die, how the knife take cut them. We go give you now. Top among the story where we go check today. We want touch light. Now this sex doll issue and not go anywhere. Sex doll, dumb baby, with the Fiolele. We go talk about them. We go also talk about this minister for loneliness where UK self don't appoint. Now remember when Rochas will go to appoint Nigeria own. Today we want touch light the one with the UK self. After that one, we go look ladies. We be saying that then come they propose to men now. How it take they happen? We want touch light them, and then again we go look waiting Donald Trump don't achieve for that 1 year when saying don't spend for office. Waiting be in best decision, waiting be in worst decision. Today on we go even enter street, go meet people, go hear waiting they talk about some of these issues, and come carry give on ourselves before on ourselves we come work enter our social media platform. Tell us on our own mind self to join. So make everybody just call everybody and make everybody find something to that put, because today's show it go bam. Before we enter the matter, it go better make we run. Go break. Not go anywhere if you want to enjoy them. We they come. Right, welcome on the back. Make we dive enter the main, the big story for today. No time to check time. This one a story where we say he really shaking big nyash on top social media this week with the past. So, sex doll. They say, and we both people they don't make one dumb baby now. We be say the only work way they do now to Fiolele guys. You understand? So now they don't make her to Fiolele now. To Fiolele. So now what do they make her for? Be that. Say if you see them the way it is set, you not go remember girls. You know, girls don't come out when they para come. But guys say number one. Why them think say this dumb baby where they feel really go work? They say number one, dumb baby not a get body odor. Number two, dumb baby not they need iPhone 6. Dumb baby not they enter mood, no mood swing for dumb baby. Dumb baby not they ever they on. They always they ready. So but guys, females, ladies they don't come out, come para say, may dumb baby call you for office now, ask you say how work. Make them baby cook your food. How you see the matter?
I want to allow the boss speaker. Well, anyway, ideally as a typical African man,
I know say not there.
I go reverse am. That door will be no follow.
How?
Now the point be say that it doesn't look normal. Because
my brother forget normal.
No, the point be say even for psychology and others, you get what we call sexual perverts. Those people them they do things abnormally. They engage themselves in sexual activities where they socially accepted. Like all those masturbation, having sex with animals and all that. So I think that this door they among them. So those people, first of all, they need prayers. Then secondly, they still need psychological attention because they need help. As far as I'm concerned, it's the right of
maybe I go agree with you, because the way I would see some people don't they talk about me. I never do my own calculation, to find out. They say the way they go, like say women they don't they plenty past men now. Say don't be like women 3 to man 1. So if you can't the reason and go that direction, somebody can still go bring them baby come.
Double wahala. The issue of women where they plenty pass man, that one don't dictate because naturally.
You don't say where they hear now, I never check. Maybe I'll go check now.
If you check the statistics,
for me, I not believe say one supposed plenty pass one.
Well,
you understand?
If we say we could dig deep, we will research and we will see reasons why it be like that. But naturally, it has always been like that. If you go to hospitals, you check their birth rate between male and females. The female birth is always higher. All
right, this now matter. We're really hot this week when they pass through. We don't enter street here, which is some people talk about this dumb baby. We be saying walk now to Fiolele. They call her sex doll. We want here waiting on our talk. Make una follow us. Join street where they come.
Okay, so talk about sex dolls. Yeah, from my own opinion, I think, yeah, I will get one, and our advice is better than cheating. If you know, like for me, I travel a lot, so if it was affordable or something, if you're going to be away from home, if it's something you can take along, and you can wait maybe for a long period of time, I think it's better than, cheating or paying for sex. So it's better to have one. So I think it's okay to have it.
That says no man, talent be here. And I saw one on Instagram. She went to the market. Like she was trying to pick one or two things. She just fed up. At the end of the day, when the week like she was went from, I was like, now woman be this happy says though. Like my friend was like, this is says though, not be woman. I was like, this is serious. So this word is coming to an end, like seriously. Like seriously. So that's what I'm saying. Choose what?
Guy, we choose it.
God forbid. What's that? It's because it. No.
It's absurd, choosing having a sex doll instead of a human being. There is no way you will have sex with a doll and you will have the same feeling. Natural feeling is there, and that is what it's meant for. Why do you have to go having sex with doll? It's absurd. It's absurd. This is one of the new inventions where people do things all in the name of innovations and technology. The real natural woman's sex cannot be replaced by sex doll. That's my own submission.
I think it's really forbidden. It's an abomination. It's rubbish. Men who ever patronize people who are bringing out sex dolls, they need to quit, because I know at the end of the day they will still cheat on their sex dolls for other dolls. So they should just get a life and grow up. Simple.
All right, I welcome you back. Now, so it be or I don't hear waiting street talk about the sex doll matter. Make we jump, enter. And another thing will interest me this last week when they go so. Theresa May will be the UK Oga Presido, they call their own prime minister. She don't appoint somebody called a minister for loneliness. Now remember, Abi, Rocha, Sokorocha, now do wetin resemble that one for Nigeria here. We appoint commissioner for happiness. But the way I hear the matter, because after I see that thing, I can't go back, go do some kind of check. I can't check, I can't see. Say why Theresa May appoint minister for loneliness? Now because you get one of their parliamentarians we don't where they care for people where we say they don't near the gate to enter touch. You understand? And they call that in depression. Say they care for them because they say for America, for UK now, say they don't get about 9 million people where they suffer from loneliness. See, that's now why that woman being the enter that level, they take care of them. But now the woman, she don't kick bucket, she don't change her dress and go meet Baba God. Now it make Theresa May come say, as this woman don't go, we suppose find somebody where we say you go take care of that area. Now it make her appoint this new lady, will be 42 years old, minister for loneliness. If you think why Rochas appoint commissioner for happiness, we get that kind of problem.
Well, the point there, that you see that UK Prime Minister, see sense their own way. Because the problem was already on ground.
The problem on the ground.
So a person don't solve the problem.
Now so it be.
So now continuity should won't make the problem, the solution for the problem, they legal and official sense. But I don't understand because there our happiness for this. Now we they give ourselves happiness for Nigeria as far
now
as
so everybody is taking money buy your happiness.
No be person.
The same way we they give ourselves light to go, but no light to buy gen. You understand?
Some people they make themselves happy. Some now radio they use it like no this. Some they use different things.
One of my guy on top Instagram one day like that. We just see guy just dance. What did they make this guy glad? We don't say na highness. The guy don't give himself happiness. You understand? Because
so wait till you Rochas
just one go just die.
I know go talk say brother Rochas no wise or no smart too, but the happiness you know get help us.
Because the people that one now so it be. I know say some people go still say after all some UK don't appoint minister for loneliness. Rocha self get right to appoint.
The difference now
me I
the sense
don't know.
way inside.
So in fact some people even say now say whether some people wey dey government they carry their family people enter their cabinet say na their sister-in-law and brother-in-law dey do one thing na their wife dey do one thing they don turn the whole thing to family affair. God dey o. Yeah, no problem. Anyhow, una think that one, and I feel I can enter our Instagram or our Facebook or our Twitter. Make una comment. Remember to use the hashtag if na me. Take post your comment. This one, quick one. Ladies don't they propose to men now? They're not they wait again. Why?
Tomatoes already.
They're not they agree wait. I don't see 2 videos now on top Instagram of ladies where they propose to men. In fact, the first one, that kind of disgrace. Oh my God. I can't pity the girl. Say, I wouldn't cause this one now. But later, the child, they say the guy, say now because he don't marry, now he make him no accept the proposal. That guy in Africa, man.
We be like, so na Nigeria.
Na Nigeria. I've been there.
How would they get minds to do all those kind of things? With the crush out.
How you see the matter? Why you think, say, ladies now, they now take the step to do the proposal by themselves?
The point is
now 2 questions. So if you answer that one, you can't tell me if now you be lady, you feel propose to man where you love.
Okay. Now the problem is say from the look of things where Nigeria they go, the girls themselves they don't understand. See, tomatoes don't red.
Everything don't change. Red.
Plus the sex don't matter where they go job. Labor markets don't the tough pass. So they look at them say. Maybe they apply what they call rule of engagement.
No time.
So if the guy no want to do, maybe you just do it, maybe you start him. You understand? You go start the thing, make him finish him. But I do like watch one post where person one video like that for internet. With the groom they throw flowers, bride they throw. I seen through all the best man where they back there run. Everybody they fear marriage now. But on a realistic ground, well, I think as an African man, well, it is not really so visible in Nigeria. So I'm limiting that to our own country. But basically, I think, say, marriage proposal are supposed to be waiting 2 partners go discuss. That's why me, naturally, I don't go with the idea of all those unaware proposal. You go skyscraper, and go, no. For me, it is not, as far as I'm concerned, I know say plenty slim mamas go the best for me like this, but when I the truth, make them best. If you be girl, if you go propose to me, say you won't go. Well, if you don't say you go pay the marriage rights, you will see my family people.
I think say na part of waiting they make the thing hard be that. Because we too the ceremony too much for Nigeria. You go do introduction, you go do into this, you go do engagement, you go do touching, you go do waiting happen.
So, but I think it's something where boyfriend and girlfriend supposed to talk about.
Yeah, supposed to talk about.
If possible, propose to yourself on top. As soon as sit down, they talk for parlor. You give her the ring.
Give her the ring.
Why must you take me to tantalize her?
Now to just carry the girl. Call your parents. Say, Mom, we are coming over for dinner. You don't carry your partner. Go show them. See who I want marry.
Well, basically, now all these our babes. Now them they push us enter all this wala. I no go lie for you because now them all these things they freak. So if you give me ring, or if I be girl, well, I no go think good as I make I propose to guy. If you package yourself, or you put yourself for the right shoe glass, they go pick you.
Correct. Country people, if now you, for the guys with the house now, if now you be girl, you fit propose, to man, and you will even be girl self as you dey house, so you fit propose to man where you love when I done the road things together, boy. The way they go, like say the guy not just reason go that area. The guy self love you, you understand? He love you, but he never see open mouth to talk that thing, and you fit do it by yourself. Answer us, and make we hear what you want to talk about the matter. Use the hashtag. If na me, take post your comment. And also be quick before we waka comot, get this last story where I want make we take.
Okay.
Donald Trump, president of the USA.
My guy.
The guy don't spend 1 year for office. Now people will come the debate now. See, for that 1 year, what you will consider to be the best decision where the guy don't make for office, and what you will consider to be the worst decision. For me, if na me, they ask that kind of question. Okay. The best decision where I think say the guy don't make, now the way we say him take work, him join body, cooperate with Democrats. Say him na Republican,
they always
the guy gets serious beef for Democrats. But as he can enter the matter of budget and debt, what they call debt ceiling. I would think people call them, say maybe they take judge how much debt they fee borrow, how much they fee take pay the debt, all those matter we enter basic area, and the matter we enter budget. The guy join body just cooperate with Democrats. Take work on top of that one for the benefit of everybody. That one, me I will give one thumbs up for that one. But the one way do way pay me pass. You understand? Now the speech when you give for UN, when you talk about North Korea, say when you threaten to destroy North Korea. I know say North Korea say they get scum, they get touch, they get touch. But that speech, the way you take put the speech, when you just put that threat, that thing alone, they say if it be war crime. You understand? So if now they ask that kind of question, say Donald Trump 1 year in office, what will be his best decision? What will be a worst decision? Oh yeah, answer, make people hear you.
This Donald Trump now my guy. So
Okay.
one day we go see, we go settle well.
You wish.
Personally, I wish, because I like see the guy. I just ask him where inspiration they come from, because so with the fact saying work with those Democrats,
yes.
yeah, I feel I agree with them, but because saying bad in wrongdoings overshadow so many of them. Me, I believe say Donald Trump now person will be say if he has to do anything that will please anybody, then that thing must be 101% favorable to him. That's my own perception about him. He has this very selfish kind of decision making. Yeah. So me personally, I feel saying wrongdoings overshadow the good ones. So in rights doings, they zero level for me. Yes, zero level, because Trump na one kind funny bros. But then in wrongdoings, the guy has been meeting up, and they do him well.
All right, country people, if I leave other faith go find knife, butcher the whole thing. Because as the day, so we say no, say one thing, we good, we don't do. Make we enter street here within people, country people like Ona, talk about the matter. Donald Trump 1 year in office, his best decision, his worst decision. Will they come?
Trump's 1 year in office has been very, very troubling for me, because I can't really put a finger on anything he has done. He's someone who has managed to confuse me. I consider him very careless. His father or his grandfather was an immigrant, and why would he take a decision of protectionism? This is a global world, and from the inception of, from the very, very earliest times of humanity, people have been moving around. I don't see why the president should want to claim he's protecting America and stopping people from moving in the even legitimate movement. I consider that an act of a bully. And so far, I do not see any decision he has taken that is very impressive. He considers himself at par or better than President Lincoln, and I wonder where is that comparison coming from? He thinks the Pope Francis, whom we know to be very forthright and humble, is just as humble as himself. And I'm like, wow, if Trump's character, attitude depicts the benchmark of humility, then probably I am an angel or maybe a god or something.
Donald Trump's 1 year in office. Actually, on Donald Trump personally, I think the guy, though successful, is a bit of a racist. He has a lot of problems with black people. I heard recently he said something about Nigerian immigrants over there, and it's just a problem that a lot of people, a lot of Americans saw fit to vote someone like that into office. And I actually feel like this second tenure, if they could come out en masse to vote for him like that, they might actually want to do that again during the second tenure. And the disturbing fact is that if there are people that like Donald Trump, that means there is a lot more racism in the world than we would actually want to admit to ourselves. Although he's a successful businessman, and under the sophistication and everything, the United States of America is a company, a really big company. I guess I understand why they say they need a businessman to run the economy. But basically, Sha, on the topic of racism, no, I don't agree with that. And no.
Alright, and welcome back. We still deal on top the matter. This now if not me with Ayo that we do on top the live TV. Now waiting street people talk now here so concerning the Trump matter. We don't spend 1 year for office. Some of the comments they very funny. In case yourself want add your own joint, just work out enter any of our social media platform. On top Instagram will be Ulaff_TV. On top Facebook will be Ulaff TV. On top Twitter will be Ulaff TV. Enter there, put your mind, the way the thing take be for your body. Remember to use the hashtag if na me take post your comment. As it is, so we don't enter the segment where we they call me and my hustle. And you know as it be now. In case you just they enter, find something, sit down, put, make mama call papa, make papa call sister, make sister call brother, make everybody stand up because the guy we will bring come today. And the guy will be say the one song, it remains one make a call him, the name we call him. That one song where the guy released, we do recently, the thing don't scatter social media for this week, where they pass go. In case you never hear him, you say will get opportunity to go back to go hear the song. Now the guy, now they call the one hit crooner. In name, now Punchline.
Dear Lord, see I'm back again with a heavy heart. Clouded with a lot of things, most of it about my pain. Cause it done they say, I done they pray. Hoping that my struggle in this music beats don't end up in vain. Cause those things sue me, but you told me to persevere. Right now I feel like I'm the only person here. Cause everybody that I started with, they don't blow.
Yeah.
I'm on the edge, feeling like I'm gonna stumble. Like what the, dear Lord, it sucks. My old street looking at me like a laughing stock. Why would he quit his job to end up in the studio? To make it worse, my folks ain't in support too. And some of my friends ain't acting like they're supposed to. It's kind of sad, but it's so true. It's like they all want me to feel so they can say, Shabi, we told you. But Lord, you gotta let them see that this path is better than going for MSc. Just want to succeed with the talent I was born with. All I want from you is one hit.
Give me one. Put that.
Let me blow like a lovely day.
Yeah, give me one
hit song. Lift me up like I did Lego. Lord, I want to blow like see me a small doctor. I hope you see me. So give me one hit.
You don't do. Now the song be that, now punchline be that. Punchline. You don't reach how long where you don't do this music parole?
I don't reach like 10 years. I remember saying in 2000.
10 years?
Yes.
No wonder you they ask for one hit too.
At 2008,
so how the journey don't be so far? I know say you don't talk the story inside this verse,
yes,
you know, but just reiterate how the journey be so far. 10 years.
Eyes don't see. There's been a lot of ups and downs, but we thank God say we reach here today.
All right. So some of the artists we don't work with, mention them. Some of the people with the
some top guys and a lot of upcoming too. Omobaba being one of the biggest people on this platform.
Wow.
Arule,
Arule. Thanks, Omobaba. Thanks, Arule. Yeah.
So and a lot of guys like that.
I see you for that one fiesta, something Lagos. Yes. You did there.
Yeah.
I see. I see this guy. Wow. That's great.
That was a big show. Thank God for that platform. And everything go well. We enter with scatterground.
Tell us more about this one hit where you just do. I hear say you do them with Cobams. Cobams Asoko. Yeah.
Yeah. I just say make I always do my regular freestyle for Instagram.
For Instagram,
so,
yeah.
As I do that one is as I hear the song. Now Cobams first do the original song. So as I hear the song I do so as tag am Naim Baba send me the beat, say make I do full
Wow,
version.
wow.
And so it goes. So he called me and he said make us see very soon.
Wow, wow, that's great, that's great. This journey where you did so, I understand. So you get up, you get down, you know, and we thank God say your husband don't pay small. Where you feel say you see your career in the next say 5 years?
I feel like say I see myself as the biggest music export in Africa. The biggest person to ever actually do. Respect to Whiskey, respect to Davido.
Wow, you don't say you want blue like them now.
So, but we never get that rapper where them sabi outside this country.
Yeah.
Like them sabi Whiskey, them sabi Davido.
Yeah.
We never get that rapper.
Yeah, because when I hear your rap say, this guy different. You understand?
Thank you, sir.
Wow, that's good. That's good. All right. While we look forward to that, give people with their house, where they enjoy you, your social media platform, where they feel link up with you from.
Twitter, I am Punchline. That's IAMPUNCHLINE. Instagram is It's Punchline. ITSPUNCHLINE.
It's Punchline. Yeah.
My Facebook page is Punchline Awaken. That's Punchline space AWAKEN.
Country people now need to enter social media. Go find out what this guy did do. Especially this one hit. The guy upload something about the one hit on top. Now Instagram me I see him. You know, when I hear him, I say, wow. So we get this kind of talent for Nigeria, and I because we bring him, make una see him, make una feel him. So I want to make everybody join him, support him, make the guy reach where for reach. And not say if he blow finish, you know go the man, you know go. Forget us. Try forget Ulaff TV. All right, Ulaff TV don't do their part, and make una do our own part. Make una work enter in social media platform. Give them one more time, make them hear and where.
Okay. Instagram is It's Punchline, ITS Punchline, then no space, no underscore, then Twitter to IAM Punchline and Punchline, then Facebook is Punchline Awaken.
Yeah, now so before we let him go, I want to make him do one more verse, make him feel him one more time. Again, this is the way you do about to DK. Oh yeah, roll him out with them feel you.
Dear Tonto, I gotta get real with you. You don't need the Photoshop or the filters too. You don't need a tummy tuck or an implant or enlargement for you to get a real man to stick with you. See, I want to see you when you wake up, just to see your real face without the makeup. See, I don't care if your pimples are extra large or your face has been parted with some tribal marks. And stop putting pressure on the belly fat. Please, take off the girdle, let the belly flap.
Let it flap.
See, you don't have to let social media lie to you. True beauty is what is on the inside of you. Don't mind the fool. I want you to be his Oprah and Beyonce at the same time. He's out of his damn mind. Doesn't he know that he was lucky to have found you? And if you look at where the guy, if he know even find too.
That's so, my brother. So, you want more of this? We can't go any of him. Social media platform, you can see some of the things when don't post there for a complete enjoyment. Punchline, thank you. Say you come, Ulaff TV. We're going to watch you, we're going to follow you. We're going to do the little way we do. To support your career, and when you don't blow, when we blow past like this, we go bring you come back. Not on the form, have to get that kind of time. All right, now so it be country people who make on our worker enter in social media platform, make on our support them. Now so it be point like we worker come out now. When we come back, make we come the clear plate. Will they come? All right, country people, now so we see them today as they talk we they like to chop meat make it take from out, but the power they control so far goes, he not agree make the meat stay, and hand they say not they take inside scorpion hole to avoid stories that touch. As they close, make I tell you now this one where I see on top Instagram now this MC Shem comedian and I put on there and say the best way to pass your boundary for African man house or African woman house anyhow way you put on. He say your mama they sweep. You sit down for palo. You dey play one year game when nobody know. She dey sweep, you dey play game. She dey sweep, you dey play game. Small time she go on dey sweep and come where your leg dey. God will won't catch you if God won't complete your work. He will come make you instead of borrowing yourself brain, you will come raise leg up. Make your mama for sweep pass on that. My brother, the story, he not go get part 2. The kind beating where you go chop, he not go get part 2. That's what we see today. Join us again next week for another episode of If Na Me with Ayanda. buy Gary.